You know, I had demons in my life. When you saw me rappelling out of all the ceilings all over the country and wrestling guys like Hulk Hogan and Bill Goldberg and Hall and Nash and all those guys, all those big matches, something was missing. But it went beyond that. Because, see, I had all the power in wrestling. I had all the money. I had all the big matches. I had all kinds of toy companies making toys with my face on it, and I was being pulled in 1,000 different directions. But I had a wife at home and 2 beautiful boys at home. I was a husband and a father, but I had a lifestyle on the road that definitely was not pleasing to any of them. And it wasn't pleasing to God either. And I did the raising of the hand thing in a church a couple different times in deep, dark despair because I wanted a miracle. I wanted God to just wave his magic wand over my life and make everything okay. But it didn't work that way because, see, you've heard of my finishing hold, the scorpion deathlock. Well, the devil had the scorpion deathlock on me. The biggest match of my life wasn't Hulk Hogan or Bill Goldberg. The biggest match of my life was wrestling God. And I'm here to tell you, I'm glad that God can outlast any one of us. Because while I had all that fame and all the power and everything else, the deep, dark despair that I had, for me, deep, dark despair meant I was just afraid. Every single day of my life, afraid that I was going to have to visit my 2 boys on the weekend or every other week. And some other man was going to be in the house raising my kids because my wife would ultimately find somebody else. And I'd be a loser in their eyes. It wasn't until finally I said, you know what, I can't do this anymore because I'm to the point where there's no money, no amount of fame, no woman, no drug. There was no psychologist, no doctor, no nothing in this world that was going to make me feel better, nothing that was going to take away all the stuff that I had been doing my whole life, hurting people. Nothing was going to change it except for something supernatural. And that supernatural thing happened to me in my life. When I finally got down on my knees. Got down on my, I love my boys now. They're about right here and right here right now. And God gave us a little baby girl. She's 3 now. My whole family is reconciled. That lifestyle that I had on the road, I was drinking alcohol, taking painkillers, muscle relaxers. Every night after one of those big shows, I'd go back to my hotel, and that's what I'd do. That was my life for 2 solid years. That stopped overnight. Overnight. So I don't care what any of you might be addicted to, whether it's drugs or pornography or just believing that what everybody tells you that you're not significant. That's a lie.
Right.
Because you are significant. And God forgives us of all of our sins as far as the east is from the west, and I know it because I felt it. And you know who else felt it? All these other wrestlers that were out here tonight too. And I'm going to ask them to come out too because they're blood bought. Every one of them. We believe in Jesus Christ.